Okay. You're back on YouTube, and now it's time to do the same thing on the others. And I already tried. Working now. Okay, so blah blah blah. No, it's quite annoying to manage. Should have been better. Like, could have designed it better. So this is not what I'm searching for. This is what I'm searching for. New. ACK League. So 2 minutes, and I think we'll be live. Okay, so save output settings were saved, and should also copy from the other app. If it starts up. Yeah. Okay, so oh, what? Can go live false. I guess the live stream didn't stop. I need to. How the hell do I do that now? Maybe it's still running then. Join it back. It is still running, I think. I don't know if there is a way of killing the. Oh wait, maybe if I change account. How do you stop a live stream now? Something tells me I need to use I don't know. Let's see. I think there is a tool for managing live streaming online. I want my own. Oh, so I need to use their software, I guess. Oh yeah, I still have it.
Ja, nee, ist klar.
Yeah, okay, it's still here.
Ja, nee, ist klar, mein Lieber.
Starting up, and now I will put my earphones, the new one. What? Oh, yeah, that's right. How do I stop it? I don't know. I will try just to start it up again. Because it should have saved the settings, so I won't touch it. And okay, so I'll start the Instagram one and the TikTok one. I hope it will work. Because if it's it didn't close the old streaming properly for some reason, so I don't know what to do with it. And yeah, I'm trying to figure out what is going on with TikTok. Something is wrong. Oh, this is stupid. They removed the. They suspended my TikTok live streams. I don't know why. Like no reason. Okay, so we are streaming on TikTok.
Basically,
No, not TikTok. We're streaming on YouTube, and now it should be streaming on Instagram. Now that I started up. Okay, we are back live. I think yeah, we should be. So I was saying, for some reason they revoked my TikTok live stream, and we are back. And I already tested the joining the server again, and now it's working properly. So finally, I should be able to practice. I still wanted to try the new script though, so I will copy the Let me think if it's going to work. If it's going to work, it should. So yeah, 1 second. We'll take short. So where the hell is? Oh yeah, right. Okay, it's not going to take long. Okay, so extension, and we'll copy this one over. Okay, so basically I had to restart the streamings because I wasn't able to make the game work online for some reason. It worked offline. So that was strange, and also it's strange because I did try it before starting the live stream. So it was very weird. And okay, so I will. There is one live stream for some reason, which is dead, and it's still there. Okay, so I want to see if TikTok is doing anything because okay, it in the meantime I will start the joinment of the session. Let me check that everything is in order. I think it is. Controls, yes. Drive. So we are going to have the first race in 50 minutes. Yeah, it took a while to start a decent live stream. The next times it will work because it's oh, I had the wrong settings. Then I figured out what was wrong basically. However, yes, the streaming on TikTok is dead, so it is dumb to keep it running in OBS as it will drain for no reason bandwidth. And it's asking me if I want to. Yes, please. Oh, yeah, okay, whatever. Let's go back in game. You should see the game. Should. Okay, everything seems in order, and now the game will start and hopefully run early. Hi, Diogo. Oh, I didn't announce the live stream on my Instagram, although I think it's clear. I mean, I have the streaming here on Instagram and the YouTube one at the same time. So I see all black, which don't worry, there is a solution to that. The only thing that doesn't have to happen is to crash. Yeah, it didn't crash, so it seems good. Let's check everything up. Locked, that's good. Fuel should be locked too. The alignment, usually we keep it in front. Why is it moving? I don't know. I will use the mouse. Oh. Okay, drive. I can't see anything as you can see. I can see what you can see. I think, okay, so this is the one, pure config. Sometimes it does stupid stuff. And now it's good. Save config for the track. It's good. It's looking good. And I'm using the new the EIMs I've got. So I should have very good sound. It's okay, the volume was quite low. Oh yeah, it's joypad mode clearly because it kind of messes up the force feedback for the steering wheel. So let's turn this off. And let's go. Wow, yeah, this on these earphones the sound is very good. It's for now it's quite laggy. I never driven on this track. The map is strange. Yeah, it has an offset. The map doesn't show up correctly. Okay, so I don't have the delta. I see. I usually have it in front of me. Let's bring it up. Keyboard, please show up. Okay, never mind. I will just. Oh, okay. So we have the delta, we have the chat, we have the map, which I would gladly take in front of my face for now. Because I don't know the track, so... where the hell do I move now? Oh, yeah, go away. Oh, I don't have the labels. I don't know, it's reset many things. Now I have them again. And the pass-through is working, I can see the keyboard now, so that's good. Although it's a bit strange to have a keyboard besides a kart, you know. You don't really have a cockpit, so it's like in open air. So let's try to understand how this track works. I don't know what tires these are. I think they are the hards by the amount of grip we have. We are always using the hard tires. I don't know if it's normal because they are a bit on the stereo and... Oh wait, but is this the 390 or the 270? Oh. I think it's the 270 actually. No. No. It goes too fast. This is the 390. So, if this is the 390, I'm using the new script. Which it's not a problem to have different between drivers because it only affects animations, sounds, and similar. It doesn't affect physics, so it's not a way of potential cheating. So that's everybody could have potentially a different one, basically. And I fixed some things, and if it's working properly, which I think it is. But I will check if any error pops in the Lua debug app, the developer one. If nothing pops up, then I think it's an improvement, and I could place it on the cart. It won't be a new cart update because it's too minimal of a change, and it doesn't matter so much. So I will clear the cache, and when I announce maybe this evening. You can just download download the cart again, and it will have the new version of the script. And so I improved some. I found some bugs on the script, mainly on sound. There is the one you could notice because the polling rate of it was updating too slowly, so it could change not very smoothly because it would change very rarely. So it wouldn't sound, then suddenly you would start to hear it. And now it's not the case anymore because it triggers more often. And I improved how often the animations of the driver get updated, mostly in VR because it was way too slow. And I changed the logic behind how it's behind how I can tune it basically. So it's a bit more optimized on the CPU, and it has less bugs in general. So it should be more performant, let's say. Ooh. So it's just nicer. I have no idea how slow I am. Probably a lot. So curbs are nice to see they are working good, I think. Yeah, it's handling fine finally. So if you didn't already, this evening maybe when I update the script, download the new version of the cart, which is 220 again. It's the same version of the last week. So aside from that, I also improved scripting from the server side. There were issues on the pit stop reporting. It wouldn't trigger it, and also the setup would randomly trigger the report of it also during the race basically. I don't know when it happened, when it started to happen, because I think I was using an older version of the script for some reason. I think I pasted the wrong version on the server. And now I'm using the newest one, and I also improved it just a bit on some things. And one thing I plan on doing on the server scripts. Wait, one thing more I did on the server script already, which is not this server, it's the admin page, let's say. Now it's reporting when you don't have a good setup. I mean, it already did, but it also checks the ballast now, because the last time we had done the error of putting ballast and like a lot of it, and it would ruin half the practice. So now there is a warning and potential error showing up. Okay, the sound is working, because I was in doubt it wasn't, as these earphones don't have a microphone, so it would have banned that the VR would have tried to use it, but it's not, so that's good to see. The live stream is running. I don't know if people are watching, because I always see like one spectator, and I see somebody is now participating, but I don't know if they're leaving too. It just says they're participating. So I don't know. Hopefully people will start to watch when it's more interesting. So now we are in practice. I will have to move away, of course, because I'm not doing a lap. So yeah, you can hear that the sound is updating as often as it should, like instantly when you're driving. And when you're further away, if the camera is, meaning so for the drivers there at the hairpin, the sound will update less often, and that's of course intentional, because it's saving a bit of computing power. I mean, it should be kind of negligible, to be honest, about the sound. But since there are many variables involved, I don't really know how much it's going to be negligible. So, you know, just to be sure. I could actually have measured the impact of every single function. It also depends on the hardware. Let's say for now I was a bit lazy about that, and I didn't benchmark the every single function I'm running. They should be quite quick in general. What I know is that I did that on the driver animation, because it's scripted now, and these have had many revisions. It took me a while to make properly, because actually it was quite heavy, and it can still be a bit heavy. So it's important that for the driver further away, it's updating less often than it does when you're driving. So. Yeah, I think I should use a bit of body leaning. It's not silly to do. You might think it is silly, but it's scripted and it is tracking the head movement, and it's moving the weight sideways. So you are actually moving the balance of the cart by doing this in VR. Instead, if you don't have VR, you can have buttons assigned for doing the same thing, and it's not as smooth, but it's also much quicker and less distracting. So it's always a trade-off. In Daytona Sandown in the last week, which was the second race, I preferred to actually use buttons, and I was more consistent, and it was just easier to do. So yeah, I will maybe on this track, which is faster, maybe having the granularities could actually be an advantage. So I might prefer to tilt as I'm doing already. Although it is quite distracting, to be honest with you. So this is a kind of a double corner. So I need to kind of do it very wide initially to go early apex on exit. Oh, yeah, these ones are quite dangerous. This corner, I don't really understand it, I guess. Let's try with the button now. Yeah, it is. It's going to help rotation to lean outside. That's the advantage, and also it makes the kart brake less. Though if you have stability issues on some corners, it could make sense to lean inwards instead than outwards as I'm doing now. So yeah. And if you don't know how to assign the buttons, refer to my Discord, which is linked in my Instagram bio. And in my Discord server, there is a section for instructions. It's called Instructions, the channel, I think. And there are some posts inside, and one of them is about body leaning, how to enable it. I don't remember exactly the title of the post. Yeah, it's much better. Here it's very important to be early apex, though still was quite bad. Yeah, it's quite tricky to go on these ones. It doesn't bounce nicely here. And I don't know if it should bounce like this, to be honest. It's sometimes it can be deceiving because it might seem like a kind of negligible difference of height, like the curb being slim enough. But sometimes tracks have very low grass, so that could create more displacement than you think there is. It was a very bad lap, of course. So let's try to drive well now. Yeah, no, I still don't know. Luckily, this track doesn't have many corners. Yeah, this is the double one. Yeah, it always seems like you're doing it wrong. I think I prefer buttons anyways. They distract less. How could I do it faster when I... Okay. I'm not completely sure that having the weight in front is the best approach here. Let's see what the others are doing. Okay, pits. No telemetry. Yeah, I'm just bad. Lap times info. I never driven on this one, of course, and yeah, it shows. Let's say I have 2 seconds to gain. So let's see Levi G what kind of setup is using, because you should be able to see it if it changed anything. That is. Yeah, I think it didn't. Or it didn't show up for some reason. Oh wait, no, he has the weight full in front. I'm not really comfortable with that though, so I don't know. I think I'll place it at 1, and I don't know if it should be using the up. Anyways, is here brake pedal. It's linear. I'm tempted to disable the keyboard tracking. It's quite strange to see. Oh, I should also try the Joker. I don't even know when the pit entry is. Yeah, it is still rotating. Yeah, I think I like it more. Maybe actually could even be better a bit on the back more. Because it carries rotation a bit more now. It's going to be a bit less agile, probably. But it's, I don't know, carries more rotation. I think I like it more. Was a bit risky on the curb. The curbs are risky, but they are rewarding when you don't crash. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is okay. A standard. Oh shoot! I lost speed there. That's bad. Of course, it's much better than the lap I had before. Would you rotate, please? Okay, yeah, pretty good. The exit speed is good. Oof. Yeah, it's I think you need to understand how the kart is going to bounce on them, and then you can actually do it quite well. Oh, it didn't cut. I mean, wasn't needed because I lost a lot of speed anyways. I really liked how I did these corners on the lap I did, the best one I had so far. Now I'm not able to do it again. Yeah, I think it's a bit too early. No, actually it's not bad. I should have gone under the gas earlier, probably. Oh. Oh. Oh god, okay. Yeah, too slow on the hairpin. I don't have to brake so much. Oh, that was good. I thought I would have gone faster. How can I struggle so much on just a freaking hairpin? Ah, what a pity. That was a good lap. And I also ruined the next one. Of course, pretty bad. I mean, it was bad already, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so here I went wide, but not like crazy wide, and here I would transition back. I did so well on the best lap. I mean, it wasn't because I killed it at the last corner. Oh, this can be done full speed. No, it wasn't. Okay, pretty good. Oh, however, then I forgot. The thing I want to script next is on a server, or I want to script the fact that between sessions we should keep the same temperature and wear also, even though on rentals it doesn't matter a lot. Oh, too late. Because I think it's more realistic, of course, that's why. Simply. It's not like you... I mean, basically the game, when you go back to the pits, assumes you change tires no matter what. Well, I wonder if it can be disabled somehow, the automatic change of tire, let's say. If that can be done, that would be a much easier way of doing what I want to. But it's not difficult anyways. On server scripting, you have instructions for changing the temperatures, so I have to store them, the temperatures and in the wear, and to restore those basically. The way of restoring will be important for the next cards, not on the rental. Because I'm working on the X30 now, and so now everything I implement I always think about any card, let's say. That was pretty bad compared to how I was doing it on the best one that I fucked up. Not bad. Though the delta doesn't agree with me. Oh shoot. I mean, it was better, but it's so slow now, the exit. Yeah, let's try to see what it does. Yeah, this is kind of what I was trying to do before. Yeah, but it does better, of course. Oh. Here you basically can go full throttle, almost. That's a little lift off. I don't know why it takes it so tight. Is it better? And I always fuck up this one. Hey! Also next one is gone. Well done. I mean... Okay, so first hander right, let's say. Then we have a big hair, you know, almost like an elbow. Now we have a double turn, then we have the fast slalom, then the fast hander on the right. Yeah, if you touch it wrong, it depends on where you bounce back. If you rebound, let's say, on the where the curb goes down, then it's good. If you instead bounce where it's still again going up, then that's bad because it's going to bounce double what it did before. Okay, actually this was better than the ones I usually did because I am faster now on the exit. Yeah, quite a lot. Okay. The server went down, or is that thing going on now? Yeah, I think the server is offline. Oh no, it's not. What time is it? Oh, let's move away. Also, since we are here... Okay, we have 20 minutes still, so let's go in the pits again. So the tires warm up a bit. Yeah, but why are you not... Okay. Yeah, I wanted to disable this keyboard tracking. It's pretty annoying while I drive. Okay, so... Oh, I didn't check the comments, nothing. If the streaming is even working. Let's see. Yeah, I think the streaming is working, hopefully. Yeah, it is. And let's see the comments on Instagram as well. I think there is none. I see the video is good. It's moving well from what I see. That's nice to see. At least we can stream on these and YouTube. And if the TikTok people, let's say, I'm not saying worse things, will grant me the permission again, then I will stream there again too. I don't know why it got revoked. Maybe because I had trouble with the streaming now, or because I'm not showing my face because they want everything, I guess. In VR it's not very good looking, you know, to show your face anyway, so why should I? I mean, stupid. Okay, so we are back and we have 20 minutes. I don't know if keeping the alignment as I did now or something else. I don't know. I think it's not so important here. Actually, I would try it back. Let's try it full back. It's a bit crazy. Could be very unnecessary, but it's not granted, let's say. Let's move this one. Because you can have more pendulum effect with the weight on the rear. It's not always worse. Depends on the track. So, and I think it also helps with braking points. Because yeah, it's a bit more smoother to brake. Yeah, I think, I don't know if it's... Oh, it also could be an impression because the tires are fresh now. So I'm not sure what is faster. I expect more on the zero on exit, I think. But on entry it should be maybe better. Yeah, I think, yeah, maybe I can drive this better. I don't know, we'll see. Oh. No. Okay. Oh. Oh, we are just two drivers on track? Why? I guess some people are moving on RKC party. Oh, I touched the grass. However, I think it's a bit slower now, the kart. I will just do this next lap. Let's see what I can do. Oh, why? I always miss this one. I think I kind of take it like if it was the next one, which is double. Yeah, I lifted the gas too early, I think. Maybe. Oh, yeah, it can be a bit strange there. Yeah, now that the tires are cold, it's a bit difficult to drive. Okay, so let's go out and let's see. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I wonder if everybody moved here then, and I think it's good to practice anyway. So yeah. Wait, I have to change a thing maybe. Can connect the earphones to the computer directly. Bit less latency because the VR is streaming with a dedicated antenna, but still. Oh, it's not as comfortable though now. Okay, this way should be. Okay, so refresh, join. We have 15 minutes basically. Yeah. And again, full black. I don't know what's doing this recently to me. On this track, I think it's better to have the seat in front. What car are we driving? 90 again. The tires, the hearts, always the same one. I mean, the mediums are much funner. I had to ask them why they are doing this. January. Yeah, I can just start. And then, of course, yeah. Oh, I don't hear anything. I don't know why. I don't have. I think it disabled the one from the computer itself. Then you have to connect the cable as I did before. So it's easy to use. And I have sound again. Oh, but okay, the sound is strange. It's what's. I think it's something with the scripting. So it's time to see what is going on. Doesn't matter if you see some detail here, because I don't. Why am I doing number 3? Yeah, let's leave the game now. And I join back because of course it cannot be used this way. But online number 3, but number 3 is nothing. Not very useful, thanks. Yeah, I think I will put null checks every freaking way. Everywhere, I mean. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the noise is pretty strange, I know. I didn't have the earphones, now I have them, and yeah, let's try to join again. Basically, the script, there is a script that sometimes has issues, and I guess I will just place null checks everywhere, because I changed some things. I thought it was very, even impossible, difficult to have a null value, a nil value actually for Lua. But it's what happened for one car, and it was doing stupid stuff. So yeah, some null check, and it will be fine. Like, yeah, pretty strange. Okay, so let's join again, and it should not happen again because it's kind of random. And there it is. Oh, oh yeah, I was going deaf for a second. It was quite loud. What's going on? It's worse than it was. It has stopped. What? It doesn't even tell me what is wrong. There is no script with errors, but there is a error. Where was it then? Oh, okay, now it's good, but I really need to address that. Of course, not now. But yeah, pretty strange stuff. I wonder if it can be because of the tracks not loading up yet or something. Maybe it's trying to get some value. It doesn't exist yet because there is no cart. Online, it's kind of loading the carts already when you join, but it doesn't show them up. Okay, on this track I should be decently competent because it's the track I tested the AI the most on, almost on this one alone. I don't know why they are using the hard tires all the time. I need to ask to the guys. Oh, I forgot to change. Yeah, let's change it now. Let's move away first. Yeah, okay. Pits and setup and alignment and seat position all the way forwards. However, if you see that my menu is different on the before the race start, it's because I'm using the new UI from CSP. You can enable it from the CSP settings UI section, I think. And then there is the option called new GUI, and it should be as it is to me. It's more modern, I like it. And it's also quite easy to use, so yeah, nice. I think it's a bad combination to have the hard tires here. You have no grip on the 390. I don't understand, honestly. The hard tires are very hard. In real life, you don't use them with the 390. It's not very safe to do. But it's not something you should see in real life being done. Oh, okay. Have somebody. Oh, this Levi again. I don't know this guy. I think it's good. The bank corners are so interesting in general. They should be working better than they used to, anyways. For the same fix I applied to the curbs, because it has to do with camber. Yeah, these corners, I really have to take it wide. I think I need to be more careful there. It's difficult to get rotation on this size, you know. Try with the body weight shifting. Oh, I think I already had it on this one. Maybe, I think the weight in front, like 3, can be too much. It makes it a bit more agile, but it's also a bit more unbalanced. Oh, shoot. Okay, pretty good, actually. Oh, yeah, I think I'm not good at driving with this position of the seat. I don't know. Okay, I take it wide here, and then I bring it closer to the apex, so that I have a better exit here. Oh, where did he pass? I didn't see him. I think he cut, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, it's not quality time, so it doesn't matter. Oops. Okay. Wide here. Oh, this is a point where it's good to overtake, I think. Overtake an opportunity. Yeah, just go. I think he's lower than I am. I need to give him quite a bit of time. One thing I like of this track is that you can... It doesn't really... Oh, yeah, never mind. I mean, the first straight is very short, so if you are slow on the starting line, doesn't really matter, let's say. Yeah, this one is better to take wide. Why is that guy cutting all? What the hell are you doing, man? What are you doing? We have proximity chat anyways, so he should have listened to me now. He should have heard me. Maybe, because I was quite far away. I have it set up as a push to talk. And you can do the same. What? Oh, okay, now it's the server. It's race time, I think. Whee! Okay, let's get out. And yeah, let's see. So we have first the Suzuka one, I think. Okay, so the briefing should have a message. I forgot to practice the Suzuka line. Oh, let's let's look. Let's take a look. Where the hell do you enter? Okay, it's easy to enter. It's good. Complete stop and then logo. Okay, perfect. Perfetto. Okay, so yeah, we are live. Time to join the first server. Refresh join. Hopefully it's not too late. I don't think it is. Fully really hope so. Maybe I've lost a bit of practice time, or a bit of quality time. On a track that I don't know. So yeah, I would probably not perform. Actually, it's RKC first. Okay, better. Better for me. I mean. Yeah, this one maybe it fixes itself once after starting. Could be also that medium or soft could be fun now. Yeah, they are fun. The hearts are more for the 270. I don't know why you are still using them. I don't usually follow too much the setting up of things on the ACK League. I usually prepare what is needed for them to run. So scripts, the tools and stuff, the cart itself. But then I join as everybody can. And yeah. Oh yeah, we're in practice. Still this weird sound. Hopefully I don't go deaf. I will lower the volume to be safe for now. Because I have, I'm on pretty good earphones now. But yeah, they can also be, it can be not good to have so much volume in general. Yeah, so there is something weird with the script still, but I will find a solution, I think. Hopefully. I mean, I have to. It's always happening after some errors in the code, anyways. So, like usually a null, like a variable is null. So in code it usually causes crashes. So when the script crashes, then it starts to glitch the sound. I don't know why it's still running. Well, maybe also an exception could work, but honestly, I would like to avoid having conditions where the script can just stop working, you know. So yeah, it has to work when it can, basically. I don't know what is this line I'm taking now. Okay, so I think also the weather is set up quite strangely, and to be honest, this kart temperature simulation could be a bit better. I should copy maybe from the X30, which is a bit better in this regard. Ok, Google, spegni il ventilatore. Yeah, I think on this track it's better to have all the weight in front, to be honest. I will change it before the quali. Whoa, yeah, pretty bad. Yeah, no, I just cannot turn now. Pretty strange. I don't know how much you're following me on social media in general, but I'm driving on a new cockpit on this season, and it feels so good now. I mean, it's just as it should have been all the time altogether. I have this direct drive since the end of last year, so it's actually it's almost, yeah, it's a 1 year. 1 year? Sure. Oh, I don't remember. No, I think I have it almost since 2 years ago. The wheel and the pedals, which are the Sim Jack Pros, the pedals, and the steering wheel is the Camus 15 Newton meters, DDWB. And it's a good wheel, and they are good pedals. I changed the brake one to springs, of course, and also on the throttle I placed more springs than there were before. So I'm keeping one elastomer. No, sorry, actually I only changed the brake. I think I removed all the elastomer but one. There is just one elastomer left from the original ones, I mean, and I placed okay, let's try this one. Good idea. Ooh, yeah, this. Wow, okay, this is so dangerous, guys. Is this the. Yeah, that is the. The Joker lap. That's going to be messy. Hopefully, I'm not the one to mess up. So yeah, I was saying the wheel is good, the pedals are good, and now also the cockpit is, and it had much flex one before, and it was also much less comfortable. This one is higher above from the ground. Else has wheels, so I can move it around pretty easily, otherwise it would be way too heavy to do so. And it's high above from the ground for the same reason, so it's pretty easy to clean below it. I made my own custom design for these. I took the order from Motedis, and yeah, it's fine. Some parts were missing, actually quite a bit of parts, and I complained, let's say, and they sent them again for free, and everything was good. So yeah. Are we starting yet? I didn't see the remaining time. Okay, let's go. We have 5 minutes of quality time, and so cool to see everybody here. And yeah, we used to have one-shot qualifying. Now it's not the case anymore on this season. Oh, I don't know if we can cross the dotted lines when we do the jokers. I have my livery. We have automatic loading of skins, but they only work when we lock the entry grid. We are too close. I mean, it's not one-shot quali, but come on. What are you freaking doing? This is quality time. I have no idea. I think I have space behind me now, so I don't know. Let's see how this lap goes, and then I will probably lift. The delta is messing up with me. I don't know. Yeah, this is a bit of a dangerous corner anyways. Oh, what? Okay. I don't know what happened, but okay. Hopefully it's going to be better. Maybe sometimes it didn't show up in time. There is Queenum, but it's not called Charles Leclerc. I don't know why. Right. Oh god, so much traffic, yes. So the time has restarted to 5 minutes, so we should have quite a bit of time. How can people crash before the laps? Why do I have this guy again in front of me? This one is even worse. What the hell are you doing, guys? I don't know. People. I mean, we have more shots than one. That's true, but we're wasting time this way. It's his fault, anyways. I would have had space otherwise. Hopefully, it's not too slow. Yeah, okay. You can drive, I think. It's nice to see new names, anyways. Yeah. I have a bit of a slipstream at least. Whoa. It's dangerous. So much traffic here. So bad. Could have gone so much better here. Yeah, I will wait now. What can I do? We have 2 minutes left. Every lap takes 1 minute and something. There is Florido behind me. I have way too low resolution on mirrors. I should change maybe that setting. What is these people doing? Yeah, just move away, please. Okay, so now it's time of kind of doing a lap. Ooh, pretty bad. These guys are battling. How can they be so slow? I mean, taking so much time on purpose. I mean, they don't know the track probably, maybe. I mean, I already am there. Too fast? Oh, shoot. Okay. Damn. 1 minute left. We have this lap and one more. So this one is gone already. So I don't know what Florido wants to do if it's him, anyways. You know what? Just go away. What? What people are cutting the... Okay, we have quite a bit of space now. Hopefully that's enough. Session has ended. It is. We have overtime. Yeah, that's a sidekick for you. Not very helpful sometimes. Yeah, very nice. Very nice, man. Perfect. Like perfect. You're not lapping anymore. What are you doing? So yeah, that was my best attempt, and it was fucked up by a very smart guy. Oh well, happens. Half the grid. Could have gone better. I will just go back to the pits now. Yeah. Yeah, I could have done much better. And anyways, I was quite slow. I didn't have many chances though. I always had somebody in front of me. I think I will recover some positions in the race. See comments. Better setup than mine. Yeah, yeah, that's not bad. Anyways, I'm using kind of half the power now, so it's not much. I mean, I'm using the. We don't need much more power. I mean, so that's what it is. I think about 9 Newton meters is well enough for everybody. Maybe 10. That's 15 is more than needed, to be honest. And it's nice to have because I mean, if you want to try some other categories, but for karts, I think it's enough power. And anyways, it's powerful of a steering wheel, but it's not perfect. It's Camus has this weird bug, at least on this model, that basically detects overheating when it's really not supposed to. So yeah, that's it takes out power when it does. Like at least half the power goes away and then gets back. And if it happens during the turns, yeah, you get better at understanding when it happens and quicker at reacting, but yeah, up to 1 point, let's say. Let's go now. Okay, so I'm on the outside, not great, but what can I do? Okay, it could be worse actually. Actually, we might have been an advantage. Oh, I missed the line like entirely. Yeah, it was. Oh, sorry. Yeah, not great. Shoot, this is pretty bad. Oh, I was besides him. Yeah, like. Was I? I think I was. I need to revise, to review the replay. I didn't know what I could have done. I was squeezed in the corner. Oh, yay! Ah, shoot, not a great start. So the pits are there on the left. It makes sense to try an undercut. Oh, there! Oh. Damn. I mean, I'm still here, you know. It's not like I disappear from existence. We are wasting a lot of time in this way. I'm on the side. I mean... Oh! No! Oh. Yeah, come on. And there he is. He is taking the advantage. Yay! Oh, this is crazy. What the hell? I mean, that was a slight touch, my one, and it wasn't on purpose. On the second one I got, I'm not sure it wasn't on purpose. God. Okay, let's go to the pits. Doesn't make sense to say out. I need to understand where to get in. Ok, Google, accendi il ventilatore. Yeah, it's pretty disappointing when you know a track and the race just goes completely wrong. So that's not the entry point. I was sure it was. Pretty strange. But it's this one. Oh, shoot. I hope the dotted line are fine. Yeah, I need to do a full stop, and I will do it later. Maybe not great. Maybe could have turned on the... It should show up now, the fact that we did pits. It didn't. What is going on with this server? I tested this. Maybe on this track, perhaps? Not great. Strange, so strange. So now it's the time of pushing a bit. We can increase the steering wheel strength a bit. I'll go to do another chocolate lap now. Yeah, maybe it was better on exit, to be honest. Oh well. People are crashing, and I know what the hell they're doing. Yeah, the server didn't change at all. I wonder if they changed the script. I think they didn't, because it's doing the same identical stuff it did on the last race. I need to check. It's strange though, very strange. Unless they didn't... No, I don't know. I will check the script being used. Oh, shoot. guy. What the hell is that guy doing? You can't cut as you wish. It's not... I mean, you have to stay in the line. I mean, in the track, whatever. So I'm 16th now, still quite in the back. I wonder how much I can recover. Hopefully the next race is going to be nicer. Although I don't know the track, so yeah, I don't know. Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay. Please turn. I don't know this guy. Doesn't look particularly fast. Though, I don't think it's low either. Let's see. By slow and fast, I mean faster than I am, slower than I am, because I'm not very fast, I think. I'm braking way too much or rotating too much in this. I'm losing speed often. Finally somebody is not going to try something crazy. Okay. Bad again. Oops. I should cut more on that one, probably. Fact is that I'm very much in the back, so I would like to be able to go fast, you know? This is not letting me to. maybe. I mean, he's not too slow anyways. When he does a good lap, he's not slow. Oh! Oops. I chunked too soon. And I done my best lap. Shoot, that was a big accident there. Yeah, that's bit, yeah, can be a bit too harsh. I wonder if, you know, we can make deformable surfaces, so we should make the barriers when we add deformable, I guess. Oh, damn! I need to go a bit more on the right though there, because it's going to be to give a bit more rotation if I could do, because of how it's shaped. Oh, so bad. Yeah, I cannot go so wide there. Just if I walk this way. Oh, yeah, on this one I always go dirty. Yeah, I'm recovering quite a bit of positions because that guy on the left is doing his joker. I don't know if it's first or his second one. What? Oh, okay. I was worried it wasn't going to go in the pits instead it did. Okay. Considering the crashes and everything, I was 20th, now I'm 10th. That's not bad. I don't know if Chris has done chokers because the chat is not working, and I don't know why. I think I'm pretty confident it has to do with I don't know, with the version of the script being used, because there is no other explanation. It's the same of what it was. I mean, I didn't change much though. I will check. I will check that anyways. So we'll see. There should be 5 minutes of pause between the two races, so I think I will have the time to see how it's set up the new one. So it's the moderator battle now. Chris Ball against me. The tech guy against the broadcaster, at least the former one. Cyan Python, which is the guy I had touches with at the start. Heh, can be tough. It's already been tough. Whoa, that was... I almost crashed there. For just a little. If I'm back here, then they are slower. Both of them. I wouldn't have been able to get back here. If if it wasn't for that. Unless they had thrown the pressures, but I don't know. No, yeah, that's not nice, Cyan. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, he has a bit more speed now. Oh, I had a big lag now. I don't know why. This is so bad. I cannot go in the pits anymore. I already had my 2 jokers. They are so slow. I'm losing 1 second of my pace every single lap. That was so much. I need to learn something. I did notice a good overtake. Yeah. This is in the middle of the line, so... What? He's braking. What? Yeah, I mean... What was going to happen? That... Oh, bad. I should have crossed. And there it is. Oh, nice. Yeah, good. These guys... I can try to get them here. No, they are tightening because they know if they don't tighten there, they expose themselves to overtaking. Yeah, it's cutting every single time though, and it's low still. Go slow here. Try to get a better exit and let's see. Oh, actually it was quick. And he's going to get it back, probably. Oh, wait. Okay. I wonder if he did it on purpose or not. Oh, too tight. Oh, fuck. Yeah. This battle, again, if I can get there, of course, because I'm doing all the stupid stuff now. Oh yeah, I have to use the body weight shifting. I'm not using it, and it kind of shows. Python though is learning a bit better now. I think it was subject to pressure too. Yeah, too bad. Quite bad. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I did lose a lot of time here, and I'm still here, so I think he's low in the second half of the track. Okay. Yeah, I expected this to happen. Lost a bit too much speed on the inside, and we have 7 minutes, almost 8. We are losing so much time. There is nothing in front of us. Yeah. This happened. I couldn't really feel the kart. Maybe on the curb it loses grip. Like a lot of it. Yeah, I think that's the case. Need to be careful then. I'm still not using the weight. Okay, now I am. Oh shoot, too much. Yeah, I'm doing very bad now. I'm like 2 seconds lower than I was. Very bad, very, very bad. Okay, let's try to do something decent now. 2 seconds, that should be enough margin to do an overtake anyway, so... Let's see. Nice exit, very nice. This is a good lap. It's going to take the inside or... Oh shoot, yeah, it's going to take it back for sure. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really have much space. I wasn't going inside already, so what happened? I don't know. Okay. I don't know what to do. It's kind of aggressive, to be honest. Will I be able to overtake him or not? That's the question. So here pretty wide. Ooh. Oh. Sorry. Go, go, go. What the hell? I slightly touched him, the collisions. Again! That was very slight. At least it's out of the way, to be honest. Yeah, not great. I don't understand how the hell it happened, because I didn't touch him sideways, you know. He was already turning in. That's caused the crash. Oh my god, guys. This is such a mess. Maybe here I was able to overtake Chris or before. And it's going to stop me there. Oh! No! No, what a mess. No, yeah, bad. That was a pretty good opportunity to overtake. I never noticed it because they could, I think they were always protecting it while I was trying to optimize the exit, and yeah, that's how you do it there. I just didn't know it was so powerful, as I wasn't attacked there before. I was attacked there though, and it was pretty effective, but they know that. Such a tricky track to battle on. Pretty disappointed. I could have been 8th, and now I'm 11th, and the others have capitalized on us. Yeah. However, what? What? He didn't do the... What the hell? I was battling with him without any reason. No, I already did my jokers, both of them, long ago. That explains why it's so slow. What's the point of even battling that hard if you're not fast? To be annoying for everybody else? Because there is no point in that. It damaged both of us. I can get there. I will get there. Oh, get there. I always go so wide here. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Okay, could have gone worse. But if it was the old cart, then yes, it would have been quite a mess. Rotation, please. 2 minutes and 30 left. I don't know if they realize how much faster I am. Kind of pisses me off. I would have gotten back there, you know? I was 10 positions back before. Oh. Okay. Oof. Yeah, not great, not very clean. Oh, why do... Yeah, like, great. Oh, shoot. It gripped so much on the front there. Yeah, I'm not doing great now. Yeah, not great. Well, I'm 9th at least. That's good news. I'm not losing a lot anyways. Oh, it was such a good lap and I messed it up so quickly. Yeah. I'm trying to find too much of performance, I guess. Okay, so... I mean, I like to score a good lap though, so I will try again. No matter if I don't get any position anyways. Okay, so there is Chris. Ooh. Yeah, not great. Oh, come on, I always go so much wide there. I need to brake more. I mean, it's the last lap anyways, so... Too clean here. This is the last lap. Oh, come on, please. Not great. Chris has found a good pace, I think, though. Maybe it was very slow because of the battle with Cyan Python or something, I don't know. Could have been... Why? I was able to do this one properly. I don't know if it's because of the temperatures at this point. Oh well. Ok, Google, accendi il condizionatore. Oh, leader is on the final lap only now. Yeah, because it is Queenham, for sure. He's so fast. He drives a lot, like crazy much. So he's quite fast. I finally did. It was decent, and let's see. Okay. Now I have to brake a bit more here. Okay. Okay, now it was good. Not great, but I think the temperatures have to play a bit here. Why are we so back now? I think it's an error. Okay, yeah, it must be some of, you know, like a bug or something, I don't know. Or we actually are so back? I don't know. I don't think so. Damn Cyan Python. Oh, I don't know if it works. So I was 9th. Yeah. That seems to be the case. And let's leave. And I want to check settings first, and then I have to go to the bathroom. The settings of the server, I mean. And so let's also save the replay media. No, less than 1 day. Race, replay. Also keep the quality. And I really have to hurry up here. ACK, no. Yeah, this one is what I need. The script number 2 is this one. It ends by 11. Shut up. Where the hell is the server? Here. Yeah, here, and yeah, it's not this one. Let's refresh. Event to what? RKC Suzuka here. So let's go to the custom shadows patch. Yeah, it's correct. At least it is here. Let's see on the one we just did. Yeah, it's the right one. So I don't know why it's only happening in our races. I don't know. Strange. Okay, then I have no idea what's going on. Because it's still bugged, and we'll still we resume in 5 minutes. So see you later, and let's read the comments very quickly. That was she's still thinking of VR. Good luck. That was accident waiting to happen. Yeah, some of them were. I don't know which one now, but yeah. And live stream, I don't see comments on Instagram. Maybe. Oh, which sim setup do you have? I said before, I have Camus, the DDWB 15 Newton meters, and SimJack Pros, and I also have the SimJack H shifter. And we'll be back soon, anyways. Oh, you don't have the QR to join. I see in the vertical layout. I have to add it, and I don't know how. Wait a second. So let's place it. Plus image. QR. Yeah, I think it has to be rotated though. So transform, rotate, clamp. No, shoot. I think I did clockwise. Rotate, transfer. I have to hurry up. That's why. Rotate counterclockwise, and on this one, transform, rotate clockwise, and we'll bring it here. So you should be able to join with the QR code our Discord server. So yeah, later. I will mute real quick later. Okay, I'm back, and let's see how things are going. Break, still on break. Yeah, I was here in time for 1 minute. Cannot join server issue. Yeah, that's because the start didn't happen already. All right, so I don't think we have new comments. La. Okay, it's working, and I'm showing the screen. Okay. Yeah, I replied to that before. I don't know if I missed some comments before earlier. Come si può entrare in server con te? Sì, Max Dead, il QR l'ho messo qua. Poi io le storie le metto sempre comunque, quindi I always put stories with the URL of our Discord before. I mean, I always do when I announce the races, and so yeah, I did also in this case, and I guess you can either use the QR code or the link is anyways in my bio. ACK League is the event, and we have our Discord. You also see the Discord in our name here, ACK League server number 1, and you can click here and you should get in without any issue. And yeah, so I think yeah, people are joining, so time to join. And to race with us, then you basically you see in the Discord. You need to register to check in and to look at the announcement before the race for what is going to be for the dates and stuff. But in general, mostly we announce the event stuff in the briefing channel. So like the track that we'll use, the tracks that we'll use, and everything needed. So now for sure there was the communication that the server was started. I didn't really check because I seen people joining. And yeah, let's go. Yeah, okay, so we are... Oh, shoot, always this bug. Okay, was temporary. And the setup, I'm not sure, but I will place it a bit in front, but not like crazy. So we are still in practice for sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure about it. And let's go. I wonder if this is a real track in Suzuka. I think it is. Add one? No, that's an ad. However, it's very nice to see that Instagram and YouTube are streaming properly, and TikTok didn't allow me to. They revoked the permission just because why not? Ah, so annoying. And I think they want to see my face. Oh, they're so interested in me. And I don't know. And well, that it is what it is, and whatever. Somebody asked, was saying like, was interested in VR racing, and it is nice. It depends on the performance in the car. I mean, this one scaled down, it kind of translates to a GT car, to be honest. Or what you see, it kind of translates about the... Oh, this is the entry. Okay, it's better to know where it is. Kind of translates to that about the reaction speeds needed, and I don't know, the speed, of course not the absolute one, but the one you feel kind of similar to a GT car. While on also the G-forces involved are quite similar actually, maybe less, yeah, laterally for sure, bit less, and yeah. So the X30 though that I'm working on, that thing is very fast. I mean, compared to the scale it has, it's crazy quick. So in VR it's a bit slow maybe. I mean, the VR is a bit slow. Has a bit of latency because it is streaming anyways, both cabled or not. This one doesn't have a video input. So it still has to do an encoding and decoding on the side of the Quest, so that's going to add latency. And yeah, so you have great connection, quick cable, or a dedicated Wi-Fi antenna, as I do. but you still have the time for the encoding and then the decoding on the other side. So the overall latency doesn't really get below 20, 25, 30 milliseconds. I think now I kind of have 30, and that's not an issue on this card. It can be on a fast compared to the size vehicle. On GT cars it's fine, on Formula cars I think it's fine, but the X30 is extremely fast. You feel, I mean, you need really fast reaction times. So on that one, I'm bad at driving, that's for sure, but I think I do better when I'm on the monitor. So yeah, that's the downside of racing with VR. The upside is that, I mean, with VR, with the consumer VR we use now, because sadly the video input has kind of gone out of fashion. Because that was a stupid choice anyways, because why not always, I mean, you can still provide it, and I'm free of using it or not. So, I mean, yeah, that's because now they do that. They are, how can you say that, independent devices, and for that reason, they don't really care about you connecting it to a computer. Even though there is a lot of market in that. So, I'm going to go slow here. I mean, I'm going to be slow on this track. Oh, what happened? I think there was a lag. Guys, is there really a need of being so close? It's not the race yet. So I was saying, the nice thing about VR is that it trains you in a way that it's more similar to racing in real life, because you can look around and you change always the perspective you're looking at. And that's a good exercise, I think, because in real life, when I transition from sim racing after years of sim racing to the karts, to these ones, the oddest of the things wasn't the G-forces, because I got used to them really quickly, to be honest. I mean, aside from the fatigue, of course. It's more information, it's not going to be a bad thing. But the kind of, the way of that you look around with the VR is more like you do in the helmet of the real one, and that's why it's more similar to that. Well, I never used VR before 1 year ago and a half almost, so I got used to do sim racing on a monitor, so that was a bit strange to get used to have to look around yourself, let's say, which changes the perspective you look. You see actually the track and everything around you, so it changes a bit. Oh well, the perspective you that was bad. The perspective you see during the laps, during the cornering, and yeah, it can be a bit distracting, let's say, because the monitor is kind of the perspective you're using is kind of a reference, let's say. While with VR, like in life, you kind of lose that kind of reference. So it's an exercise which is useful for being a better driver in real life, in my opinion. However, I forgot we weren't racing. Oh. Yeah, I need a bit more space. We still have 2 minutes. I'm not good at this track though, so I'm 7th, which is too respectable, considering how much I know this track. Not much. However, I did place a much better lap time in the practice, so... Oh, I think Cyan is lapping, so let's make him go. Oh. Okay, I did very bad here. Now I'm messed up. Oh, I really stuck myself here. Oh, I still have a bit of lap. Okay, go. Go away! I brake and people brake behind me. No, go in front. Okay. Time to push now. To try to at least. We have 1 minute and 22 seconds, so we have time for 2 laps. Okay. Bad. Oh, that was a good line. I think I took it too wide, to be honest. Also, he did, but I also took an advantage from that, at least. I didn't. I mean, Olaf's well, which is in front of me, did a better line there. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm quite slow. I mean, we are not in race. Go fuck away. Go the fuck away, please. Go, get away. You're so fast. Go. We have time for one lap more. Hopefully. What are you fucking doing? What got that guy again? Always that Eskimo. I think he never driven anything. I have space. Oh, thanks. No, okay. I thought it was braking in front of me. That's why I was saying that. Yeah, very bad line. I mean, not only that, I was slow at the racing line. Right. I guess it will be another recovery race. I mean, it's also that I'm not warmed up yet on this track. I don't know it. Oh! Yeah, okay. Okay, let's just get away. Yeah, whatever. I'll try to recover in the race. Let's see what the others are doing. So we have Levi first. Levi first! Wow, that's because maybe Kuinam couldn't practice on this one. I have quite a bit of ping. Oh, maybe that's because I have 2 streamings going on. And 21... No, wait, never mind. Queen on second, GT third, Space A fourth, Lucas, Kicks, Cyan, Plomu, Nikos, Chris, Andreas, Victor, me, Maete, Road Scene Media. I don't know who it is. Oh, the others. Yeah, City Noah. Oh yeah, it's just behind me now. And yeah, Eskimo is the last guy, which has crashed into me very fiercely. Well done, mate. Very, very good. Yeah, that guy will get some penalties. I will have to save this one. And it's not because I say it. He crashed all the time before, and wasn't the only one though, I think. So don't know where I am. I'm 20th? Oh, ish. That's bad. I have a bit of ping though, 100 ping. It's like on the edge of being bad. Okay, that's right. Oh, what the hell? That guy behind me. Oh yeah, I have more ping, but what? How did it start so quick? I think he guessed the start. There is no way. I think, because it's impossible. I think he guessed the start. That's crazy. No. Okay. Shoot. If it wasn't for Chris, I would have gotten so much of a better exit there. Sadly, I don't know what I could have done. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I don't have to forget how to lean. I mean, I know how to do that. Oh, this guy Eskimo. Oh no, this is going to be a bloodbath. Oh. Yeah, not great. Okay. I'm safe. I'm alive. I think the center of the VR is wrong. I will recenter it on the street. Okay, centering. Oh god, this guy. I don't think I touched him. Luckily it went through me. I don't know. However, I don't know if you noticed, but some of us have custom liveries, me included. I have my... there is a skin pack you can get on overtake.gg, which adds also the brandings of the card. the official ones. On my one, I've chosen not to. And you can basically, you also have a template there, and you can use it to make your own skin. Then you have to ask me, yes, and then I will proceed to check everything and to pack it on the next release of the pack, that we can have, so that we all see the deliveries on the opponents. We are so tight now. Oh, the zip sim is quite powerful on this track though. To be very careful. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, I will stay out now. What track? Oh yeah, I can stay out here, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I have to know. Oh, just turn! Freaking turn! Okay. I can do better than this. I have to. Pretty nice. Nice. 2 corners, well done. This is the fastest microsector of this out corner. I mean, of this exit of the corner. This is the worst I always do. Okay, careful. Okay. My best lap so far, by far, on this session. I think everybody misses the curb there. I mean, not everybody, but many. Yeah, not great. Not too bad though. It's always a matter of compromise, so you need to figure out what's best. Oh, not great. Not too bad. I figure it was worse. Oh, okay, decent. Okay, this was pretty good. I have not to forget where to get in on these jokers. Though Mata is not slow, so I don't worry about being slowed down now. So because I'm not fast here. I try to stay wider, but not like crazy wider, like a bit in the middle and for longer though. Yeah, pretty good. Oh, okay. The curbs are dangerous. They are good if you tackle them well. Can be rewarding, but they also can be very dangerous. I think I'll go to do the job now. If I figure where the hell the corner is, I don't remember. Oh, here it is. I still don't understand why this bug of the scripts, because I tested them and they were fine. And now they're not working, the joker slots ones. I don't know. Oh. Okay, good. Victor. I knew I Victor once. Still on executing it. Oh, no. Go. These freaking touches on the rear, they are terrible. Yeah, just go away. Whatever. I give position back. I'm sad that they exchange it because of me. You know, because you want to stay there, right? It's not because you want to touch them. It's because you want to stay there. You don't want to lose too much space, because if you take a lot of margin, you are going to break. Just being slow. It's about staying close to be able to to get a position when you can. Now you can't, so let's go here again. Maybe this was a bit too early, because now I could get in track back too fast. But yeah, I think it's fine, because now I'll get overtaken. I think. Oh? I wasn't. Oh, I could have taken it yeah. Let's save, let's say. Okay, so now it's time to push. At least try to. Oh, yeah. Great start. Yay. I'm great. I'm so fast. I am speed. A bit of more body weight maybe could help. How is Victor here again? Oh, this is so annoying. When the same person all the time you meet him again. I think he crashed somehow. So now I'm 16th, but I did both my joker laps, and most people didn't do either, I think. Or maybe they did one. Oh, wow, so much quicker. Oh, maybe because it was out of the pit. Yeah, probably. Yeah, for sure. Too fast. Wouldn't be done otherwise. So I'm still in the traffic. I saw nothing. Yes. Nice. I need to take this corner better. Whoa. Is that guy drunk or... Try to do this one decently for once. Okay, this was decent. Okay, let's try to keep the floor here. Keep it floor. Oh, yeah, it's almost floored. Oh, shoot. Well, it's gone bad very fast. This guy is not too slow anyways. Yeah, I think he's slower than I am, but not crazy slow. Not great, considering I was 2 tenths faster on the next lap in this corner. Yeah, it's not very fast. I was able to get back here already. I put the stupid way of doing this corner. Oh. Why? Always the same error. Or mistake, maybe. I always take it wide there. I don't know. I just turned in too late. Okay, nice. Nice. You can go over them, you just have to be careful where you do that. I don't know if tapping the brake is too much. You should use body weight shifting all the time, and I always forget. So I'm focusing on the lines, which I don't know yet. Okay. It's not fast, but it's consistent more than I am, I think. And the guy in front of me. So, yeah, it's fine. Yes. Okay. Oh, I spoke too soon. It wasn't very consistent here. Oh, the game told me I got a penalty. But I don't think we have penalties for cutting below. Oops. Did he brake test me? Or I just evaluated completely badly? I think the tires are dirty. Maybe not. Sound was different. I don't know. I think the wind noise could be a bit better. I lost so much time because of that. Of what happened before. If I don't push now, I mean, I have 4 seconds of margin after that. Yeah, this is the worst line. I don't know why it's wicked. Because I've seen somebody doing that. Oh, I lost a lot of speed there. To see the gap in front. I think he is going faster. Wait. Yeah, we are half the race anyway, so yeah, still a lot of time to change things. Let's try to drive more consistent mostly. Why did I take this line again? And the bug again, showing the setups all the time. I don't know, I tested this and it was working. I don't know why. It doesn't know. I think I'll put some debug lines on the scripts. I'm driving so bad now. I'm not in the flow. However, I'm so much in the back because jokers are still being done, so that is one reason why, of course. If you weren't watching already. I already have done both of the jokers, which are basically pit stops without changing anything. So easy to lose time here. Of course. Why? When you take it right, it just goes low. It's so easy to figure out. Too hard to figure out. Oh. I'm driving so badly. And I also feel alone. I don't see anybody close to me. Yay! Maybe I could just use the steering here if I do it properly. I see somebody in the far north. It's not north, but in my direction. Okay. Oh, finally did this one correct. I don't know, it's such a difficult corner, this one. I think the tires are getting too cold too. I can't rotate anymore. Okay, this was a good lap. Focused like a lot. But I still am too far away. I don't know. Oh, there is Chris. Nah. I basically parked the car there. kart. Okay, so yeah, body leaning helps there. So with buttons it's a bit easier. I'm going so slow. I wonder if I can get back to Chris. I don't know. Let's see. I'll try to make it a bit wider. Here and here. And there it is. You lose the corner. It's so annoying. I think, yeah, the loss of temperature doesn't help at all. No, shoot. Yeah, oops. If you want to be fast, it's easy. Do the opposite of what I do. So turn right here, because to be fast you have to do the opposite. Okay. Rotate, please. Just a bit. You see me leaning, and in VR it works. It's tracked. It affects the balance of it. And I also use buttons sometimes. I use the shifters. Oh. And see, now I didn't move enough, and I would have gotten understeer. I would have gotten oversteer if I would have used body weight shifting. So you can assign buttons, or in VR it tracks by default the track movement, the head movement. Yeah, the situation is pretty static. Maybe I gained... I'm 11th, so I guess somebody did some jokers. It's not a great position, but I was sure I would have been slow here. Okay. Please rotate a bit more. Just a bit. Oh no! Yeah, see, this is how you get bad on curbs. Shoot, very risky. I never got in so bad to actually spin on this track. Yeah, not great. Happens. Let's go. I don't think I'll gain any position at this point, and if I stay here, it's good. The one that overtook me is Andreas Lazaridis. Oh, he's doing the Joker. Yeah, so I'm not going so mad after all. And he's quite young. I think he's 9 years old. And he's here since, I don't know, since the beginning. At least 1 year ago. So, it's a great tool for learning. It's getting good in real life too. The dad is writing to us. And yeah, so these cards. I'm happy I've done them because, I mean, some people sometimes told me like, why did you make it? I mean, mostly online because nobody can shut up, you know. Like, why simulating a rental card? Because people race on them. They do it competitively, so why the hell should they not be able to practice on them? I mean, they had some alternative. They all were pretty bad, so that's where I came in. What? That was the reason why I came in. So. So that's fine. Also, they are pretty fun. So I mean, they are fun. They are in real life, and they are here as well. And I'm pretty sure having all the bad options on these ones made them a bad name. Let's say it gave them a bad reputation. Like they are so boring. Yeah, because they are model like shit. I mean, I spent a lot of time in doing this, but it's very important that they feel raw, even at the consequence of spinning on curbs as I did before. It's quite important to have. I mean, these are made of fucking steel, and it's pretty tough too. It's not as flexible as the pro cards are. So these ones, yeah, they are pretty heavy. They feel stiff at the same time. It's what they are supposed to feel like, and also you are supposed to kind of fight to get some rotation according to the tire you used. On the hard tires it's like that, on the mediums it's much easier, and yeah, they're not particularly fast, but if you look at them in proportion to their size, the feeling that you get in game is very similar to what you get from I don't want to say from a GT, but like in a middle point between a fast road car and a GT one. So it is fun to drive. You have no downforce, of course, just a tiny little bit, but they are quite creepy otherwise. I mean, they still develop on the mediums. I think they develop 1.3 something G's of lateral grip, which is quite high. I mean, a fast road car doesn't get there. Maybe almost, and if it does, only at very high speeds because of the little downforce they have. Of course, I'm not talking about cars like the Aston Martin Valkyrie or the Mercedes Project One or stuff like that, because those are almost Formula Ones on the road. And yeah, those these ones are very extreme. But aside from them, if you compare this one to even a very fast one, you don't usually have the same amount of lateral grip. You have more braking strength, of course, and more of longitudinal G-force. That's not even a topic of discussion, but in the track you care about the lateral grip. That's what lets you go fast in the corners, unless you are me, that you are slow. Then you are slow anyways. And so that's the most important grip to have, the most important acceleration to have when you race around the track. So these cards are seriously underrated, in my opinion, in general, because anybody can drive them, and because simulation before my one was just trash. It was plain boring. If you drive any other one, it's boring. You can go here without any consequence. You can brake as hard as you wish, and maybe you will spin the next day. Here you have to kind of balance it, and admittedly, it's maybe even a bit too sensitive on the brake. It probably is a bit. And I try to make it better. It's better than it was, and I will try to make it a bit more lifelike. But it also has to be said that it also depends heavily on what's your rig, because my brake pedal is quite stiff, so I don't have trouble at modulating and getting half like this braking force. That's easy to modulate for me. In real life, you always have the same kind of brake, and you brake more to get the same braking power, I think, overall. So compared to my rig, it's kind of similar. Otherwise, it can be different. So it also depends on that. And if you try the other alternatives, they have amounts of grip which are out of the world, and they just drive their own fucking binaries. Now that's a different meaning in English. They are on the tracks of the train. You know, they just don't lose grip. So yeah, that was an argument I got sometimes, and I am glad that people understood, I think, overall. Okay, so let's take a look at comments, and I hope people are still watching. Hello, Matko. I don't know if people are watching because it always said like 0 people on Instagram. On YouTube, I've seen bigger numbers. Now I think though it's actually like that kind of. So this race is over. And I scored what? I was 11th, I guess. So so yeah, there was some trouble on the on the first race mostly, and that's kind of a pity because I was quick there. Here I was low, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, since I don't know if anybody's watching by now, I can show you the X30. I didn't change anything, but I mean, why not? So we were on this track called Suzuka, Kart Suzuka. Okay, so let's select the X30. Well, I could actually drive in PFI, which is quite nice. Yeah, you know, I'll drive in PFI first. In PFI. Because this is a track which is well made and it's from Carl Learn. So aside from one defect, no wait, it was a different track, not a different one. He made not Kerpen, was Wilton Mill. He made pretty tall curbs, and I need to tell him. But on this track, there is no such issue. So yeah, as I said before, this one is very fast for VR. So let's see. And yeah, I need to change the skin because this is actually a Kart Republic chassis. I will do that on the next update, I think. I think the Sodi is louder. I need to change that. Okay, now it's not anymore. But still. Okay, yeah, I wasn't able to correct very quickly, honestly. Let's try restarting. However, the position, I don't really like it. It's too low, so let's fix it real quick. On board, please. Can you please wake up? Okay, on board settings. It's too low on the ground. It's also a bit too much forwards, I think. So yeah, let's go. Chain animated. We really made many details on this one. I need to re-import part of the model though, because it was remade by Ian, the 3D modeler. I have to watch back, to look down, I think, because otherwise I don't really see where I'm placing my. I think I need to increase the force feedback a bit. I'm not able to tell what I'm doing. Maybe it's a bit weak on this one. I should correct it. It's easy to do. Anyways. Okay. I'm not great. I was saying that before. And it's also a while I don't drive it. Because I was focusing on the Sodi fixes. Yeah, I'm not used to it now, to be honest with you. Okay. Oh, this is not where you're supposed to go. This is it. This is still a beta, anyways, because it doesn't invalidate the lap. And you can tell by that, that it is a beta, in fact. The sound needs improvement, of course. It's not great. Oh yeah, this curb is not really a good idea to go on. And yeah, the sound needs to improve, and it's mostly because I started from pretty bad samples. I didn't really find. I found a dyno one, which is the one I used the most, but it had mechanical noises all around, which weren't from the engine, they were from the machine measuring the power. So it was sounds that had to be filtered. Oh, and I did, but in the process I lost a lot of engine detail. So if you own one of these, any X30, whichever, of course, if you can record for me some sounds, that would be amazing. And I was thinking that if I do that, if I had one, of course, which I don't, I would have measured the sound like in this area. Like I will clip the microphone like in this area maybe. Here. I don't know if you can see. Just very close to the engine, behind the engine, so that it doesn't really get in the wind as much, and also with a wind cover, a wind filter. I mean, the kind of puffy ones. That would be amazing. So yeah, this is a pretty fun track. I'm so happy we have it because we had it in Kartcraft, but not in AC. I hope he continues updating it because it's very nice to drive. It's well made. The road is good. I need to address according to the feedback from the testers, because I select them, so they are reliable, to change a bit the handling just a bit, because it kind of rotates much when you are on the throttle and when we brake, but when you don't either of the two things, when you don't do them, yeah, another thing to fix on the track is that it doesn't really rotate as much. So it kind of it does rotate, but when you are on throttle or brake, it does that quite a bit more. So I need to revise that. I mean, it's easy to. I think I got a pretty good understanding of how the kart grip now works, and I can fix that quite easily. So I will do that on version 0.41. So yeah, it can still be driven in VR. Also because the force feedback has no delay, of course. That's completely wired. Doesn't usually have delays. And so now I wanted to go back on Suzuka, because I think it could be fun on this track, on this kart. Let's see if there are new comments from YouTube. No, okay. Go. Then I will close the live stream. And anyways, of course, you have updates on my Instagram as usual. Mostly on my Instagram. Actually, it makes sense to say that because some of you are watching from YouTube. So pierligio.mods is the Instagram. And maybe I will make it a bit shorter. And also on my Discord server, I do often update. However, we have longitudinal and vertical position on Discord, of course, for the seating. Changes the weight balance, and that also applies to the Sodi, but it's only longitudinal. Here, it's also vertical because it's something I've seen on many simulators, so I'm pretty sure it can be done in real life as well. Quite bright in this moment. It was a bit better in the online racing graphics. Oh, it's actually short, the green I've chosen. You know, I will restore it. Let's do that now. What is this reset? Oh, here. I still don't get used to the new UI thing because it's nicer, but it's different, so I need to understand it. Okay, wait. Okay. It does rotate pretty nicely though. I'm very happy about that now. Transitions very well into rotation or not, I mean. But yeah, this is a pretty long track. I didn't notice it was so quick. Averagely. Yeah, I don't know. I think this kart is more fun on other tracks than this one. I mean, I don't know. Let's try. I don't really know the track after all. Wait. Oh. Yay. Come on. Okay. So yeah. This is going to be a pack when it's out with multiple brands. The main ones, they are all going to be covered. So this is Kart Republic, that there is going to be next an OTK. Also Parolin should be one of them. IPK, sorry. We actually talked with the Praga guys, with the company. And we have permission to also use their brandings on the cars. They have no issue with that, so that's great. So that's going to be a brand too, and many others. Now I don't really remember the list entirely. I'm not the main 3D modeler. I made the covers, the white ones, you see, the Parolin ones, which is one back there. The texture is quite low res for now, and I will change it anyways. And I made the entire conversion, the physics, the sound, which is not great, admittedly, and all the programming. I will also have to handle the animations, the driver animations, the kart animations, because it's bending around anyways, and it does this more than the Sodi does, and I will show you maybe from the replay because it's hard to drive otherwise. I should have a camera. I don't know if I can tell this way. Let's try like this. Start to place it. Oh, yeah. It's not easy to move around in VR. I'm getting my head spinning almost. Yeah, so I don't know if you can really tell because it's bending altogether, the chassis. It's bending compared to the center of mass, so I'm not sure you can actually see that much. It does basically follow. Maybe you could notice here. I will go slow-mo. Look here. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it kind of bends around. Everything follows the. Yeah, you can tell here because you see the side pods being different from the wheel, like moving differently. Yeah, see these? It's moving around basically. Yeah, basically it's everything bending around, but the front of the chassis, it's still at a mesh, and I broke it in just one piece from one side to the other. So you see the flex, but you see it mostly from the outside, probably because you see the kind of flexing around. Although it doesn't show up so much, to be honest. Let's see. See now. I mean, I didn't do anything too crazy, anyways. By the way, it's there, and it's more there because you don't see it than otherwise. Because otherwise, you would see the tires moving up, maybe with the spindle. I don't know how to call it. And at one point, you would see a breaking point. No, you don't, because everything is following as it should. So, oh wait, actually, the rear actually shows up from what I remember. It's quite easy to see. Oh, the rear axle bending around. Though it depends on track. I think it was a better showcase in PFI, because it's a bit more aggressive vertically as a track. This one is quite smooth in general. Yeah, you don't see anything now. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of moving around, but not too much. The driver is affected by G-forces, and that's thanks to the fact that the hands are scripted. So it's easy to also script other stuff, and so everything on the driver moves. He has very weird proportions now, though. So if you can scan a KR2, then do. But I think I don't want to say stupid stuff, but I think we ended up to actually have already the KR2 scan. I don't remember, sorry guys, but I was focused on other things, and anyway, so if we have, you have to convert it, so it will be better. Here it was visible what the rear axle was bending around. Yeah, it's easier to see, not in streaming, like when you have a monitor, it's easier to tell. Well, so again, thank you for watching. Not again, I didn't say it today. You see the graphics? Yes. So that's a QR code. Of course, you know what QR codes are, I think. That's the QR code of our Discord. The game name is Assetto Corsa. This is a mod. I'm selling the mods on my website. The public ones are only these ones so far, and now I will log in because it's private. I mean, it's going to be public, so don't worry about that. The cart is now, this one is still in development, and it's going to offer many brands on the X30 engine. So but the current state is still in beta, and we are intentionally keeping it only under selection. We select the drivers so that we only get reliable feedback and not like not reliable one. And it's easy to find the comments. It's so stupid, the UI from Instagram for the live streams, because it messes around with. Now it's participating. Thank you for watching, but I want to see the comments. At least give me a button. However, I was saying this QR code is the one of ACK League. We also have an Instagram page, so you could also follow that one. And I'm putting the comment as a comment, the name of it, the tag of it. So ACK, okay, League. I think it's there, and you can also click it. I think so. If you follow that page, we do update with the races in general. However, the schedule or the calendar is already public. I mean, so you can just take a look there, so you know already when the dates are. The first race was last week. The second one was today, which actually are 2 races per event. So today we did the third and fourth one. The next 2 ones are going to be on the 15th of October. So we have 2 weeks of pause, let's say. 1 week of break, and then the next one will be another race. Then the 22nd of October, and then another break, so the 5th of November, and the 12th of November to end up it nicely. And it's free to join. You need to have the card, the Sodi, of course. The other one is not public, so don't care about that for now, but online racing. We otherwise use free tracks anyways, so you only have to pay the card. I don't think we are using KZR this season, so even though it's just €2, and I think I will just put it at 1 anyways, because yeah, it's €2 mainly to make you say, you know what, let's get the bundle, which has both, which I still recommend because it's just 50 cents over the only card alone. So yeah, that's the kind of thing we do. It's the 6th season, this one. So we started actually in January 2024, and we had very nice seasons. Some of them were more crowded, some less. Happens. For the first time now, we do have good working curbs, because it was fault of my cart. Also, some tracks were pretty bad on curbs, and they still are. But also my cart didn't help a lot, so there was an issue on the tires, which I've solved. This season started pretty well. You can also join in the middle of the season. Doesn't really matter. It depends on how much you care on the calendar points, because I don't know. We used to have 2 drop rounds, and I don't know if now we have 4, because we run 2 races in the same event. So I don't know if rounds are the event or if they are the races. And so yeah, in general, you can do whatever you want. You can also just join for 1 race and then leave. It doesn't matter. It's for fun anyway. So yeah. So I'm always bad at closing the live streams. Oh, wait. Yeah, so basically just a little update for the mods in general. This is the new model that Ian has sent now, because he is the 3D modeler, and he's working on the X30. Sorry, on the KZ. The X30 is like already there. It's not already there, sorry, but I mean, it's more. He did what he could on the models for it, and he's waiting for more scans. So if you can help with those, let me revise which ones. Because since we are here, it's better to say it now, because we would need some scans. Your TK is done. Okay. So we need okay, he checked, so he doesn't have a scan because he checked the photos from the EPK. So if you have any PK card, IPK, sorry, please contact me. And if we can provide a scan, I mean, I can also give you some additional discount on the X30 because it's paid even for the testers, but it's on an advantaged pricing compared to the public one. So if you can do scans or sounds, if you can help me like that, or with data, with something, I can provide additional discounts because you are going to help very concretely. So yeah. And also the same thing is for the CRG. So if you have one or you see often one, also for we need for the Sodi X30 chassis. I mean, so the two strokes ones, the Parolin Intrepid and TB. So that's what we would need. Pretty many brands. I'm sure some of you already have some. So we have the OTK done already, so we don't need that anymore. And I don't know about the KR2. I think it's fine too. I don't really remember. We don't. I have to. 3D modelers are not developers. I am a developer, and I can tell the difference. And on some things, I mean, meaning on the workflow. If we would have a freaking knowledge base where we manage everything more properly, it would be better. We just chat each other when it's needed, but it's not really great at collecting information. So yeah, I guess I need to learn to teach him a few concepts, like what is a Kanban or something like that. I don't know. So yeah, the live stream was pretty long. I need to have dinner. It's quite late here. It's 10 p.m. now. No more comments on YouTube. And let's check if we have any on Instagram. Oh, I forgot the window. Where are you? Yeah, there are no more comments. Hello, Raphael. And yeah, suddenly the streaming is over now. And actually, what are you seeing now? The logo, but it didn't change. Oh, okay, it's good. Now it's updated. What I wanted to say is, if you want to join ACK, do that. ACK League is free, blah, blah, blah. I talked about it before. Speaking of which, on YouTube, the live streams are stored. On this platform, I'm not sure they are, because every single time I close, it says, if you stop, it will delete the video. What? And then how do you save it? Because it says, otherwise, it says like if it can be saved somehow. I don't understand how. So in any case, I also have YouTube, and for the Instagram streamers, watchers, I have a YouTube channel, and you can see the channel. It's called Pierreligio Mods, of course, and I want to find it on the public page. Yeah, here, like this, Pierreligio Mods. Pierreligio_mods, but if you search it like this, it will find it anyways, both on Instagram and both on YouTube. And also my website, on the bottom, I have the Instagram page linked. I don't have the YouTube one. I guess I should add it. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Have a good evening, and I don't know, enjoy your meal if you didn't have dinner yet. Goodbye, and thank you for watching, and subscribe, follow, whatever, depending on the platform. Hit the notification bell if you have any. And well, keep up with the news if you want to watch new streamings or just race with us. So you're free to do as you wish. I have nothing more to say now, so thank you for watching. And just the last check of comments. If nothing is there, I can click. Again, this is the QR code for joining ACK League, so follow it. And yeah, I think we are complete. Done. Okay, goodbye.